In this short video, I'm just going to show you how to use a fast report form that has been designed within HEALTH.one to generate a Kardex that is suitable for printing and use for patients in nursing homes. I find this very useful for my patients in nursing homes, as when I generate their repeat prescription, I'm able at the same time to generate the Kardex, which then can be initialed or signed and given to the nursing home staff. First of all, you need to have access to the fast report form that I'm talking about, and you need to store it in the right place. So I've sent this to myself as an email attachment called Central Prescription Record. I'm going to save it to the correct location on my computer. This happens to be in the HEALTH.one configuration set1 reports directory. You could save it under other in a further subdirectory, but leaving it in Central Prescription Record in the main reports directory is probably the simplest place to leave it. Once that's there, it's saved. Now I'm going to open HEALTH.one and demonstrate its use. I've been looking at a patient called Adam Test. Let me add to his repeat prescription. Adam Test is using Istin. He might also be on aspirin. And we're going to prescribe both these items. Well, I've already put Istin into the active prescription. Now I'm just going to prescribe Caprin as well. So normally when we proceed from this point, we highlight the drugs and we press the print option. We have to open the reports. We go to the GMS prescription and we press print, and this generates the prescription. And that's what you still do. But if you in addition wish to produce the Kardex, you also now open the Central Prescription Record fast report form by highlighting it. Now I'm not going to print this because I'm not connected to a printer, but I'm going to show you in preview what that looks like. And this is what appears. You have the name of the resident in the nursing home, their date of birth. You can have their medical card number appear here also. The name of the doctor is fixed in my version of this fast report form, and you would need to edit this if you were going to use this. Also the name of the practice. That shouldn't have appeared. Medical history and known allergies will also be abstracted. Now bear in mind, medical history, in order for that to appear, it needs to be changed to past history. I'm not just sure why that's the case, but that's the fact. So let me just show you how we do that. We close this down. We go back to the basic medical information. This patient had a splenectomy in the past. What you do is you rename this to past history, because in fact the fast report form is coded to extract past history, not medical history, and I can't seem to make it do that at the moment. So let's say that patient had splenectomy. Let's say that he also had history of an MI. Well, that'll do for now. And perhaps he also has an allergy. In fact, this should be put in through the drug module, shouldn't it? Let's just see if we can get it to pick up an allergy. So I'll create a new allergy for this patient. Let us say to quinolones. That'll do. I will make it a severe allergy so you can't prescribe them. And this now appears in the allergy box. Now we close that down. Let us see what our fast report form now looks like. So we go back into the prescription module, looking at the current prescription, go to print it, again select the Central Prescription Record, and we're going to preview it. and now the medical history in very small type is up here, and the allergies are also shown. So that works. How would you go about editing the fast report form for your own use? Well, it's not that difficult. You have to select the fast report form, and this time, instead of previewing and printing it, you have to go into the design option, and in fact, I notice here that it is configured to extract your username and your medical council number, which, as you may recall, is stored as the user bank account, certainly in our practice, because it was an available field within the user database. I think it is for everybody. A health center, however, is in a user specified directory, so you would have to edit this particular field by double clicking on it, highlighting it, and typing the name of your practice or location. I'm not going to change it all here, but you can see how you would do that, and then tick it. And when you've done that, you then save it to save any changes, and then you can exit out of the designer, ignoring that message, and when you preview it and then print it, it should have your data there. So I've left it configured for my practice. And that, I think, should allow you to generate a Kardex that will be an assistance to you in complying with the requests of nursing homes for practice-generated Kardexes, although I don't think it's a contractual obligation for us to do that. But it does make life easier for them and for us, and certainly HEALTH.one can facilitate that.